Success! The video you are about to watch may contain offending material to anyone, including fans of Warhammer 40k, the Total Project, and more. If you will be offended, please leave now, or forever hold your peace. And now, for the feature presentation, a Warhammer 40k and Total Project crossover called Reimu Fates the Chaos Space Marines by that what's-his-face. He apologizes to anyone who reads his story. He was completely stoned when he wrote it, but he decided to leave it up anyways, and I also apologize to anyone who listens to this. I was not completely stoned when I read it, but I decided to upload it anyways. Reimu Fates the Chaos Space Marines by Dale Pelvogi. Reimu woke it up and ate it a bowl of Lucky Charms, and then stepped out to go to Marisa's house to have hot lesbian sex with her, because this was her day off from maidening, when suddenly a dropopod dropeed out of the sky and dropped on the Hakurei Shrine and destroyed it. That's the 7th time this week that my shrine destroyed, Reimu said angrily. Suddenly, the dropopod opened. It was CHAOS SPACE MAREINS, and they screamed, "Blood for the Blood God!" They then went down into basement of shrine and killed all the male prostitutes that Reimu kept down there as sex slaves. Then they came back up to kill Reimu, but Reimu flied it away before they could strike with korn axes. As Reimu flew it through sky, she saw more dropods drop out of sky and more CHAOS Space Marines come out and kill all the fairies. I must get Marisa, Reimu said. Then she flew to Marisa's house, where Marisa was fighting CHAOS Space Marines. Marisa, why is all these evil people here? Reimu asked Marisa. They is CHAOS Space Marines, Marisa yelled. Then they were attacked by Plague Marine, who shouted plague at them with plague bolter, but they dodged it and ran away to Scarlet the Evil Mansion to find Pashili. They got to mansion where they find Pashili, baited and sent sorcerer. Pacholi said, "We must find all the girls so we can defeat CHAOS Space Marines." And so they flew it off. They flew through burning jungle until they got to Ente, where they found that Kaguya was being raped in the butt by a bunch of Emperor's children, and the Emperor's children was about to rape Aaron in the butt, and he said, "I'm going to rap you in the butt." And Aaron yelled, "My booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty." The Emperor's children just laughed, and they raped Aaron in the butt anyway. Suddenly, Moko came in and melted off all the faces of the Emperor's children, who was raping Kaguya and Aaron with her magic Phoenix fire powers, and melted off the Chaos faces. I pray your assholes have not been irreparable, torn asunder, Moko said to Kaguya and Aaron. And so the girls flew through Gensoko to gather about the girls, thought hey they could beat the CHAOS SPACE Marines. But then, Yukari appeared in front of them. "Yukari, you must help us fight CHAOS Space Marines," Reimu pleaded. "I'm sorry, Reimu, but I'm afraid I can't do that," Yukari said. "Why not?" Reimu asked. With evil smile, Yukari said, "Because I am servant of Slanesh." Yukari pulled out her peony, because she was Futani, just like Slanesh, who possessed her, and she tried to stick it in Reimu's butthole, but she was too fast. Suddenly, Yuko flew and hit Yukari in the boobs, and Spirit of Slanesh flew out of her. "Thank you for saving me, Slanesh," Yukari thanked Yuko. Then, they totally made out. Suddenly, a Gint warp portal opened in front of them, and a giant man came out. "Yem Abaddon the Destroyer," he said. "This world is mine!" So they fought. Abaddon grabbed Cerno and bit off her head and shot Bolter at Flanders. Marisa tried magics, but didn't do no good. Neither did the magics of Kanako, Suwako, Satori, Yuko, Yukari, or Mima. Abaddon laughed and he hit them all, and he kicked them all in their feces. "You cannot stop me," he yelled. Suddenly, Hiriji Bakurin descended from heaven and said, "I shall let no harm befall my children." Then she shot wholly at Abaddon, which caught him off guard. Then all the girls got up and shot all their magics, all their mates, at Abaddon. Then Abaddon's arms fell off. "Curse you all, Lolicon," he screamed. Then he went back through the wrap and went back to his home plant and cried himself to sleep. Hooray! We saved the worried! The girl cheered. The world is safe! Then Reimu got a phone call which said that Flesh God Apocalypse was in town, so all the girls went there and they had a great time. Fiend. First not. Get me some more weed, please! Now, I'd like to commend you all for bearing through Reimu Fights the CHAOS SPACE MAREINS. I'd like to thank my 100 subscribers, and good night. Oh, and also, please don't sue. This video was created by a veteran of the 11th Company of the Alpha Legion. Join the 11th Companies, and we will provide you with brain bleach.